Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 7 of the Wellington Phoenix career mode. My name is Airborne, and we're getting towards the end of this series. Now, because it is an only one season series, we're pretty much just ramping things up, and we're trying to get this out of the way before FIFA 23 hits our consoles. There is less than 10 days until it comes here, which should be amazing. I cannot wait to play this new game. But in the meantime, in today's episode, we've got 3 more games for you to enjoy. All 3 of these games are away, so this is going to be very interesting for us. We have Perth Glory up first, followed by the Brisbane Roar, and then a very big game against the Melbourne Victory, who currently sit in second place. We are currently in the midst of a very good goal scoring phenomenon. Let's see if that can continue. Let's hop straight into this game. Ben Waine, is it out? Ronaldo Mendes. Ben Waine through to Ugarkovic. They backed off him. Ugarkovic makes them pay. You back off, he hits them home. Steven Ugarkovic, second goal of the season, easily his best of the season. Gets the ball in and around the top of the box, defense backs off him, gives him space. He has the entire left side of the goal to aim at there. Makes no mistake, puts us 1-0 up here in the 25th minute. Let's go. Ball comes out here wide to David Williams. Skins Tim Payne. Somehow managed to get that ball out, and we managed to clear our lines. Bring that one back across now. Finds Cryer. Looks for Varchol, who's through on goal here. Varchol, Damien Varchol. That is another goal to his tally. He has been an outstanding signing for us since coming on board in January. The Oscar Zawada replacement, but frankly, if he's playing this well, I think FIFA 23, when we do another Phoenix career mode, he might just end up playing in the team at some point, because he is so good. And the funny thing is, I usually like strikers with pace. He's got like 60 or 70 pace. He's not fast, but he is scoring a lot of goals. 2-0 now, we lead. Unless something spectacular happens. No, they're going to blow the whistle. Half-time, 2-0. Damien Varchol and Steven Ugarkovic with the goals. Both of them pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. We've still got another 45 here, but let's see if we can add to this lead. Side narrow. Comes out wide here to Williams. Goes back out to Williams. McInerney finds Mitch Oxborough. That is a miss that he will want back. He's had pretty much the entire side of the goal to aim at. I know he's left-footed. At least I think he's left-footed, but that is a spectacular miss. Keeps the game here at 2-0 in our favour. See if we can make them pay for that miss. It's Ben Waine, finds his way through. Ben Waine from a tight angle. Ben Waine from a tight angle. He's on fire too. These two up front. I said at the start of the season it would have been Costa Barbarouses and Ben Waine, and that we probably wouldn't have needed Oscar Zawada or a like replacement of him. But I mean, these two have just kicked into 6th gear spectacularly. Great finish, weak foot, tight angle. Ben Waine says, how do you do? The Waine train has well and truly left the station. 3-0 now. We're making teams pay. Wooden, he gets beat. Finds McInerney in the box. Manages to put that one home. He makes no mistake compared to what Mitch Oxborough made. It's very, very nice work down the left-hand flank by, I think, David Williams. Ball found its way into McInerney in the box after going through another player, and then Olisal got a touch on it with his foot. And I believe that, yeah, that's Finn Sermon trying to get across and block. Doesn't really. Oh well, 3-1. We're still quite comfortably ahead in this game, but now we just got to make sure that we stay comfortably ahead and we get the 3 points. Oh no, Williams plays in Kieran Bramwell. Gets dispossessed. Now Sardnero's on the ball. Manages to beat Tim Payne, and then it's fallen into the box. Perth have a second, and I believe that is again Aaron McInnes. No, it's Kieran Bramwell, the new substitution, replacing Mitch Oxborough. Finding the ball into the box. Tim Payne did well to keep Sardnero at bay for a little bit, and then once the ball's in the box at that closer range, you back the attacker, no matter who it is. Bramwell getting Perth's second. Things are starting to get a little bit edgy around here. 5 finds Varchol. It's through on goal. Look to find Barbarouses, and he finds Barbarouses. Barbarouses comes off the pitch comes on the pitch, sorry, first touch of the game, and it is what will be the deciding goal in this game, taking home all 3 points with us back to Wellington. Beautiful run in behind from Varchol, and then Barbarouses has just come from absolutely nowhere. Ball across the box. He can't miss that. Nobody else would. It's 4-2. We're doing very well again, but we need to fix this defence because it is not good enough. Conceding too many goals at the back. Got to do something to fix that. Ball comes through. Finn Simon to Shield. That will be the end of the game. We pick up a valuable set of 3 points away from home here against Perth Glory. Damien Varchol with a goal. Same with Ben Waine, Costa Barbarouses and Stephen Ugarkovic. This team is just very good up front. We don't have a lot of the ball, but we seem to not let it put us off. This 4-2-2 seems to be very, very good at playing on the counter, which we seem to be very, very good at. We seem to be getting a lot of success doing it. Now let's see if that success continue here against the bottom side in the league, Brisbane Roar. Ben Waine, it's Varchol running straight through. Varchol to begin the game. Varchol misses, but Kraev finishes it up. Did not think Damien Varchol would make a mistake there and not put one back into the goal, but he has. But fortunately for us, Bozidar Kraev is there to follow up and smack it home, giving us the 1-0 advantage from our literally first attack. That's pretty much the only thing that's happened in this game so far. We lead 1-0 in the 7th minute. Kraev with his 3rd of the season. Let's keep going. Beautiful ball out here wide to Ivanovic. Cut out nicely by Tim Payne. Doing well so far to keep Brisbane at bay. Need to keep doing that. It's Jesse Daly now. Finds Ramat Akbari. Wide to the new man, Dylan Pereiras. New man does not find the player he wanted to. Clayton Lewis looking for Varchol. Finds Damien Varchol, who's going to make absolutely no mistake this second time around. His 11th goal in 10 games. This kind of form is unheard of. He's just scoring for fun and you cannot stop him. The defender has just struggled on 2 over-the-top balls now. First one from Clayton Lewis in this game, who gets himself onto the board with an assist. We're doing very well and we need to keep going. Ball comes in here, Charlie Austin, he's in the box, Charlie Austin, and he doesn't finish. Last time we played Brisbane, Charlie Austin was in that exact same position, powered that expertly home with a very thunderous strike. That time just obstes the left foot. Not quite as successful as Brisbane nearly get the goal anyway through Tom Aldred, but goes just wide. We hang on to our 2-goal lead. Ramat Akbari gets it out to Nikola Milusic. Gets past Tim Payne. Gives the ball straight back. Archol gets it out wide to Ronaldo Mendes. Ronaldo Mendes on the first time. Almost puts it away, but just whacks it in off the bar. No one else quite be able to follow that up from close range. Would have seen us take a 3-0 lead here. Score remains 2-0 as Brisbane look to try and halve that deficit. Through Mile Usinic. Ball, terrible pass. Charlie Austin finds Jesse Daly. Finds Jesse Daly again off the bar. Can he get it? No. Charlie Austin manages to head that one home, doing what we failed to do down the other end. Scott Wooten just quite not able up to the task just to head that one clear. Charlie Austin. A little bit of scramble in the box. I'm not quite sure who. I think it was Jesse Daly who shot. Had rattled the crossbar, and then Charlie Austin was the first one to follow that up. Brisbane halve the deficit here in the 60th minute. Half an hour to go. Can we hold on for the important 3 points? There's Ben Waine running through. Does Varchol finds him? Ben Waine to make it 3. Ben Waine puts us 3-1 up, adding to his 13-goal tally with his 14th of the season. Now, I will check after this game and check the records to see how many goals have been scored in a season, sort of like a record amount, because I don't remember off the top of my head. But Ben Waine is closing in on that, so we might have a golden boot winner in the record books from Wellington for the first time in history. Or no, actually we don't for the first time in history. I believe Roy Krishna might hold that record, but I'm not 200% sure. Either way, Ben Waine has his 14th of the season. We lead 3-1. Oh, Mile Usinic gets past. Finds Cyrus Demi, who can't quite get the ball out from underneath his feet. We can counter here. It's Clayton Lewis. Finds Kryev, who's steaming on through. Bozidar Kryev sweats the ball. Finds Damien Varchol. Makes it 4-1. Things are going to plan perfectly for this team. We are probably the most deadly team on the counter, and we are making everyone know about it. So Kryev does well. This time manages to find the sweat back across to Damien Varchol, who's got goal number, I'd like to say 12 of the season, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we're 4-1 up. It's game over. Finds Ben Waine, who gets taken out. Referee plays advantage and then just gives him the ball back. And luckily we're up 4-1 and we didn't need that to win the game. We take another 3 points back to Wellington with us, courtesy of a 4-1 victory here over the Brisbane Roar. It's not really much to say, to be honest. The bottom of the table, so you kind of expected us to come away with the 3 points. Very important for us as we move very much closer to the top 3. Currently sitting in 4th place. This is a very good opportunity to take points off some of the top teams as we play the 3rd place Melbourne Victory, and we take a look at the Golden Boot. And yes, Varchol now has 12, Ben Waine with 14, and Costa Barbarouses with 8. But now we face Luis Nani and the Melbourne Victory. We need these 3 points. Ball comes through from Nani to D'Agostino. D'Agostino gets it back to Luis Nani. To dink this one in, can't quite get it to where his players are. Lewis cleans up. We're doing our trademark counter. Ball goes through over the top, finds Ben Waine, who puts it away into the back of the net. Ben Waine with number 15 of the season. He has kicked up so many gears recently and has turned into the player every Wellington Phoenix fan knows he can be. The Waine train is full steam ahead, and everybody better be scared. The referee needs to do something in this game, because that was a foul too. Ball comes through. Ball finds the Brimmer in the box. What a save, Ollie Sale. Finn Simmons bitten at the fake shot there. Jake Brimmer shoots at the near post, and Ollie Sale up to the task. finally someone stops that damn near post shot. Now Nani to take the corner, calls a player short and uses him. Chris Economides. Shut down by Ben Waine though. This man can do no wrong. Well, that was a terrible... now you blow the whistle, referee. Thank you. As Luis Nani finds D'Agostino. D'Agostino makes it 1-1. To be honest, that was coming. There was a couple of big chances that the Melbourne Victory had. Luis Nani showing off all the class in the world that he has, finding Nick D'Agostino through on goal, who manages to just beat the offside trap and knock past Oliseo. 1-1. We still need to keep going. Ball finds Jake Brimmer. Sermon shuts him down. Still with the victory here. It's through Chris Economides. Sutton getting taken for a hot dog. Finds Josh Belante in the box. Finds Jake Brimmer. Finds D'Agostino. Turns Scott Wooten and nails it home onto his right foot. Taking the lead here for the Melbourne Victory. Nick D'Agostino is a problem and he is causing one for us. That is not good. He's turned inside the box. I thought I had this covered with Scott Wooten because I thought he was going to shoot on his left foot. And then a very, very nice turn onto that right foot. Just dragged it back. Smacks it home. Oliseo, no chance of saving that. We're down 2-1. We need to find something to get us back into this game. And fast. Darkovic finds Ben Waine with an expert pass. Ben Waine takes a touch. And when you are in this kind of form, oh, me oh my, the ball just keeps finding the back of the net through Ben Waine's right foot. To be honest, this pass there from Steven Ugarkovic is inside his own half. I did not expect that to go anywhere near where it did. Ben Waine got the wrong side of Roderick Miranda and then just said, how do you do? Putting that into the top bins. Goal number 16 this season for Ben Waine. Ben Waine is through. Does he get the right side of Marchand? He does. Ben Waine, can he bury this to score his third and our third? Ben Waine, the first player in Wellington Phoenix history to score 2 hat-tricks. That is a phenomenal deal. And he has now scored the club's 7th hat-trick as well. 3 of them coming in this season. This is a feat of goal scoring you probably won't ever see ever again or in real life. Ben Waine is on fire, and again, your defense should be terrified. Jake Brimmer playing with the ball in the midfield dangerously, almost referee blowing full time. Gets it wide to Brillante though, and Sam Sutton comes and cleans it up, giving us a huge 3 points courtesy of the foot of Ben Waine alone, with his 2nd hat-trick of his career for the Wellington Phoenix. From only 4 shots, he is on fire. As I've said 1,000 times before, we are going up. Say we are going up in the league. This is doing very nicely for us. As we head into April, we face the Melbourne Victory again. As if playing them once was not good enough, we now face them again. That game will come in the next episode, as we can also see that a win would not only see us leapfrog the Melbourne Victory, but the Western United team currently sitting in 2nd place. Getting 2nd place, if you know the A-League, that is very important, because that means you miss the first week of the finals series and get a bye. You guys know what to do. It's the end of the episode. Do all that stuff that other YouTubers tell you what to do. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.